A is for avocet, with a beak so fine. A is for avocet, skimming the water in a graceful line. B is for baboon, with a face so bold. B is for baboon, part of the forest, proud and unbowed. C is for cobra, hooded and wide. C is for cobra, in the desert's heat it does reside. D is for dragonfly, with wings so bright. D is for dragonfly, a flash of color like a dream. E is for eagle, with feathers so grand. E is for eagle, ruling the air over the land. E is for emu, running so fast. E is for emu, a flightless bird unsurpassed. F is for flycatcher, with eyes so keen. F is for flycatcher, a hunter swift and serene. G is for gazelle, so swift and sleek. G is for gazelle, it races the wind with hooves on fleek. H is for hippopotamus, wide and strong. H is for hippopotamus, splashing through waters all day long. I is for ivory gull, in the Arctic chill. I is for ivory gull, a bird of the ice, calm and still. J is for jabiru, black and white. J is for jabiru, a stork of the marshlands, bold in flight. K is for kakapo, with feathers of green. K is for kakapo, hiding in forests barely seen. K is for kestrel, perched in a tree. K is for kestrel, scanning the world so patiently. K is for klipspringer, with hooves so neat. K is for klipspringer, it balances perfectly on rocky feet. L is for llama, proud and tall. L is for llama, it carries its load and rarely stalls. N is for macaw, with colors so bright. M is for macaw, a rainbow in flight, a jungle delight. N is for nighthawk, in twilight's gleam. N is for nighthawk, a hunter of insects in a fading dream. O is for ocelot, with spots like art. O is for ocelot, a jungle cat with a cunning heart. P is for panda, so cuddly and round. P is for panda, munching on bamboo with barely a sound. P is for pig, in the muddy pen. P is for pig, snorting with joy again and again. P is for porcupine, with quills so spiky. P is for porcupine, a prickly friend who's never too likely. P is for puffin, with a beak so bright. P is for puffin, nestled in cliffs where land and sea meet. Q is for quokka, so small and sweet. Q is for quokka, with bounding hops and nimble feet. R is for rabbit, with ears held high. R is for rabbit, listening closely as the birds fly by. R is for raccoon, with mask on face. R is for raccoon, a nighttime explorer, clever and cold. R is for robin, in the sunrise glow. R is for robin, watching the clouds float by the sky. S is for swan, so graceful and white. S is for swan, gliding on lakes in the soft twilight. T is for toucan, with a beak so bright. T is for toucan, a splash of color in jungle light. T is for turkey, with feathers wide. T is for turkey, strutting proudly, full of pride. U is for Ugandan coal, with horns held high. U is for Ugandan coal, a golden antelope beneath the sky. V is for vampire bat, small and sly. V is for vampire bat, whispering through the midnight sky. W is for weasel, clever and keen. W is for weasel, the smallest hunter you've ever seen. W is for wolf, with a haunting howl. W is for wolf, a symbol of strength and loyalty. X is for Xanthus, hummingbird with feathers aglow. X is for Xanthus, hummingbird, dancing through flowers in a golden flow. X is for Xerus, with cheeks so round. X is for Xerus, with bushy tail and nimble feet. X is for subsequently, hairless and sleek. X is for subsequently, a guardian loyal, strong yet meek. Y is for Yaffle, on trees it knocks. Y is for Yaffle, tapping out tunes on the bark of oaks. Y is for Yak, with a shaggy coat. Y is for Yak, climbing high hills where few things float. Y is for yellow anaconda, yellow and brown. Y is for yellow anaconda, waiting in marshes with practiced skill. Z is for Zebu, with a hump on its back. Z is for Zebu, calmly walking down a dusty track.